Hi, I am Sue Momini, your Montpelier High School librarian and tech integrationist, and I'm standing here in our library, which looks a little different. We have all of the books are now on this half of the library. The portable wall is up, separating the two halves, and I'm really only working in the front half this year. You are not coming in the library right now, but you can still check out books, and in a second I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. So this is going to be a quick overview of how to check out books on our library catalog. You want to start by going to the Montpelier High School Important Links page and scrolling on down. You're going to find the library website link. Click on that and you'll see an image of our library catalog. It might look a little different than what you've seen in the past. We've updated to a new interface, which I think is going to work out a lot better. And there's also a link just above, but you can click on either one and it will open our catalog in a new tab. And you can choose to log in now, or if you just want to browse at this point and you're not going to actually place a book on hold, you don't need to log in. If you think you might want to put a book on hold, go ahead and log in. And you're going to click on the sign in with Google and then choose your school Google account. And once you're logged in, you have a lot of different options, so it's well worth doing. You can choose one of the recently added books. You can take a look at some of the popular titles. You can also search by topic. Let's say you're a fan of fantasy. You can bring up all sorts of books under that topic. And you can also limit by those that are in. You can see we have 541 fantasy books that are in, so there's lots to choose from. And you can tell whether a book is in or out by that little image right up in the top corner. You can limit your search by other subjects. Okay. You can also limit by genre. And one thing that some people are kind of interested in is the number of pages. Well, let's say you might not want something that's 100 or 1,177 pages. You might want to have a maximum of, say, 400 pages. And so let's see what happens when we take a look at that. We're down to now 332 plus books. We still have a lot to choose from. If I choose availability and only select in, we're down to 314. Okay, getting sidetracked. Let's get back. So let's say, oh, these look kind of interesting. I want to take a look at that and read a little bit about what it's about. It appears to be a graphic novel, which I'm kind of a fan of. So if this is something that you want to check out, you're going to just click on hold. Okay. If it is in and it has that little green icon on it, the little green in, I will check it out to you the next Wednesday that I'm in school. And I will bring it to the classroom that you will be in for Thursday, or if you're not in on Thursdays, I'll bring it to your Friday class. If you are a virtual student, I will put it in the pickup for that Friday, and you'll either pick it up at Montpelier High School or Roxbury, whichever is your pickup location. So you can place a book on hold, or let's say it's one that you might want to look at in the future. You can click on favorite and you have a favorites list, which is kind of handy to take a look at. So going back here, I'm going to now go back up to these three lines and I'm going to show you some other features. You can take a look at books that you've checked out in the past. Okay, I guess I don't have a whole lot of history with this test account, but if you had checked books out, you would see it there. You can also take a look at your holds and either take a book off hold or just be interested in what you've put there. You can take a look at your favorites, and again, you can put it on hold if it's now one that you want to check out, or take it off your favorites list. Okay, and going back up to Destiny Discover. Let's say, here's another plus to having logged in. You are looking for an ebook or an audiobook. A lot of ours are available through the Vermont Schools Shared Digital Collection. So if you're interested, for instance, in Dear Martin, you can click on that and click on the open link. It's a fabulous book, by the way. You really ought to check it out. And waiting, it's going to bring you, and you are automatically logged in to our Vermont Schools Shared Digital Collection. If you hadn't logged in, it would prompt you to log in. And again, you would use your school Google account. and you can just click on borrow, and you can have it sent to your Kindle. You can read it on your screen here or download it to your Sora app. Going back to the catalog, we're going to close that out. And I think I've gone through all of the options here. If you have any questions, or let's say you're interested in something, but you want to find a book, but you don't see anything right now, just email me. I would love to help you find a book, and I'm just an email away, susanm@mpsvt.org, and tell me just some general ideas, books that you've read in the past that you like, or just tell me what it is that you're looking for, and we'll figure something out, and I will get something checked out to you. Again, I'll be doing this on Wednesdays, and you will get them in your classrooms or at the pickups on Thursday or Friday. Okay, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks. Okay, so you got your book, you loved it, yay, I'm really happy, and now you're ready to return it and maybe check something else out. So here's how you do that. Okay, you can see that the book return is now right outside the library. So when you have a book to return, just bring it right on over and drop it into the book return spot, and you're all set.